gonna go find Jesus. My jacket's all dirty. There, now it'll be warm. So, we are trying to find a way to get to that cross. Right there. This way is private property. If you look, we have to go all the way up there and then around. So Patty and I are going to try and find a way. Maybe in the back. So that's what we're going to do. We're on a mission to find Jesus. We are searching for Jesus. So we have abandoned the mission because we have just talked to some neighbors and they said that, actually I guess I should take these off. We have just talked to some neighbors and they said that there's a lot of homeless up there, especially at this time, and that's probably not a good idea because one of the neighbors nearby once went up there and saw a bunch of like needles and a gun. So, you know, it's just Patty and I. Maybe it's not such a good idea, so we've decided to abandon the mission. And we are instead going to go visit a friend in the hospital and go meet 2 kids that I'm possibly going to be nannying next Saturday. And we're still on an adventure, so stay tuned. We serve a living God. He is alive. And that is so cool to see that, to experience that. My friend was in the hospital. He got really sick. And so he's just kind of at the end of the BS of life, you know? Hopefully, well, everybody, I think, hopefully gets to a place where they go, I don't want to be living a life that's not the fullest of what I could do. If I die tomorrow, whoa, what a shameful life for, you know what I mean? Like, and to each of us, it's a different place, you know? Like, Patty lived a relatively good life. She's been very good. Me, not so much, you know? And my friend, he's lived even a harder life than I have. And, you know, he just, you know, just here, there, and everywhere. He's a little bit twisted, little bit twist, little bit twist, till, you know, you look around you and you go, what am I doing? I'm miserable. And I'm not doing the right thing. And interesting, he got sick, and so sad. They didn't know what's wrong with him, and you know, he's on this medication, but it really has made him go, you know what? I need a change. I need to change my life. This does not make me happy. What would make me happy, you know? And so it was really such a blessing to be able to talk with him and spend time with him and love him, because he really needed that, because all of his friends have all been superficial. You know, they're there when you have money and when you want to party, but when it comes to actually, it's like your health, or if you were on the street, they'd be nowhere, you know, and so it's just awesome just to be there with him and for him, and it was really cool too, because on a Christian aspect, it was really neat, because his family's all Orthodox Christians, you know, and this neighbor who happened to stop by while we were there brought him some food, you know, cooked him some soup. He's sick, he's got like a sore throat, she cooked him soup, and she's been praying for him. She's Christian, you know, and it's like, Patty and I stopped by, we're Christian, you know, and we're there for him, and not saying, like, there are so many wonderful people of all different religions, and I just kind of see that, I'm like, God, you're calling on this guy, and you know, he just kept asking questions, and, you know, I'm not one to be like, okay, I'm going to hammer this, you know, I was like, you know, God, if you want me to speak, I will speak. If not, I'm just there to just give comfort to somebody who's sick. But he kept asking. He, you know, he is so searching for God, and he so wants a way out. And it was such a blessing that God chose us to be able to go there and to comfort and to speak our experiences with God, and my own fights and battles, and that time that I said, this is enough, and I gave my life over, and he changed my life. And it was cool too, because when we first talked, he's like, wow, you're looking really healthy, and it's like, wow, when he sees something different, and that's what he wants. And so, it's really interesting, because we were looking for Jesus, we were just like kind of joking. But when you seek him, you will find him. That is the beauty of our living God. Knock, and he will answer. Seek, and you will find. If you ask questions, he will give you all the answers that your heart desires. And that he is so amazing. He is a living God. And if you don't believe me, ask him into your heart. Try it out. He'll change your life.
Totally got that.
You did? Did that look good?